Hello viewers, welcome to today's video. Just behind me is a very special diesel locomotive, and it's the Railway Engineering Solutions Quality Assured Class 47 number 47715 diesel locomotive, and it's actually standing at Keighley Station at the moment ready to set off. So I'll show it departing Keighley Station, and it's a really magnificent diesel locomotive. It's the first time I've actually seen this one, and it was actually built in 1966, the same year that England won the World Cup, so it's an easy year to remember. I'll show it departing Keighley, so I hope you enjoy this video, everybody. So there we go, I really enjoyed that, and I think diesel locomotives and steam locomotives are both unique in their own way, and yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I tried to get a good angle on that one for you. I actually sat on the floor to film that one with my mobile phone and just tried to get a nice little angle, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. And the steam train will be due to arrive at Keighley in a few minutes as well, so I'll capture some footage of the steam train for you. So we'll get the best of both worlds. We'll get the diesel locomotive and we'll also get the steam locomotive, so you can't ask for much more than that really. And the sun's shining, so it's all good, everybody. So I'll just give you a little brief rundown of the Keighley and Waverley Railway if you haven't watched my videos before. So it runs between Keighley and Oxenhope, and it's approximately 5 miles long. And it was built and opened in 1867, and Keighley and the Waverley area was a textile hub back then, and there were many textile mills including cotton and woolen mills around that area, and they desperately needed a railway so that they had the links to those mills that were really busy and employed hundreds of local people. So when they built the railway, it completely changed the whole infrastructure of the area. They had to build bridges, and it was a massive undertaking really to build the railway. And it goes into the heart of the Bronte country, so it's really scenic. And the main criteria really was to make sure that they could transport goods and raw materials along the line, and also transport the mill workers to the mills to coincide with their shift times. So there was a really busy timetable back then in the 1800s and early 1900s when the textile mills were thriving. The Keighley and Ware Valley Railway was actually funded by the local wealthy mill owners as well, so it was a major change at that time for a railway to run between Keighley and Oxenhope. You can imagine, you know, there was just so much activity going on, so much industry, and it was a really, really significant time in the history of the Ware Valley. So much everybody for watching this video. I'm just inside the waiting room now at Keighley station, and yeah, I really do enjoy reading about these steam and diesel locomotives, reading the history, because you know, some of them date back to early 1900s and even the late 1800s, you know, so there's so much history attached to them, and they've been really had a really important use during the industrial heyday, and now they're used mainly for tourism and things like that. So they're really, really important, a really important piece of our railway heritage. And there's so much information available these days as well. We've got so much information available at our fingertips nowadays with phones, computers and everything. And I actually read a statistic the other day. They say that there's never been a time in history, in human history, where we've had so much information that we can access instantly, and you can actually access more information in one day than somebody in the 15th century would access in a lifetime. Imagine that. So it's all there for us. So just use that information, and you can learn so much history. There's so many amazing things you can do now with your phones, so much you can learn about. So thanks again everybody, take care, and I'll see you next time.